and I do believe we are all set to go. So, following an issue where I was forced to have my computer download a ton of necessary updates, tonight we have nothing holding us back other than luck, because where we're going this evening comes down to luck, and whether or not we actually earn the right to go there remains to be seen, but we will hopefully get the chance tonight, and if we do, we'll be ready to go. So, greetings people of the world, Mathai Griffin back with you for the continuation of our tour on the Bozjan Southern Front here in Final Fantasy XIV. So, without further ado, let's make our way back over to Saros and hit the Bozjan Front. So the spawn opportunity for it is going to be random. There is no guarantee we get in. I'm hoping that we do. That'll be nice. But if we have to, we'll go ahead and take on various skirmishes while we're waiting for it spawns. Yeah, shall we go? Yeah, why don't you know, guess what we're fighting? Yeah, someone's riding it. It just happens to be what we're fighting. Yeah, let's have at it. Get back. And go. Where are you going? It's going this way. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Yeah, now I pulled in inadvertently. I need to keep myself alive first. That has to be priority. Gotta play for the priority. Alright, you're down. Yeah, I had that stupid thing following me, so I had to get rid of it. And away it goes. Alright, that one is not going to be sticking around long. But yeah, we'll stay here in tier 3 until we see an opportunity to hopefully go where we need to go. Is this it? No, this is not it. Yeah, this is where it's gonna spawn, so better stand back. Sure, I'll fight you. I mean, hey, if it gives me an opportunity at a cluster, all the better, right? There we go. Hey, it works! Yeah, who'd have thunk it? Yeah, everyone's flocking over here to get ready for it. Alright, go. Yeah, I know which one this is that we're doing. Looks like we'll get 43 to fight. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Hey Skyline, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. So yeah, first critical engagement of the night as we try and follow through them in the hopes we get a spawn for the battle in La Casletore. Yeah, we know Makoto's in there. We don't want to leave. We don't want to leave her there. We don't want to leave her hanging. I should also say invite. Ah, excellent. So yeah, we'll be a few short of max, but hopefully this party we have will be enough to see us through. Yeah, I'm all ready to throw down once the clock gets to 0. So today I was doing some preparations for the charity stream that I want to do next Saturday for Halloween, which involves the use of a Nintendo Switch. But one of the controllers that's used for the Joy-Con controller suddenly died before I came on air tonight, and I'm like, oh no. Which was really weird because it was fully charged. So I was shocked to see that a situation like that had happened. And so this really makes me worry. Oh, run, run, run! Yeah, I need to live. I need to live. Okay, my damage got taken down, but I'm still alive, thankfully. Alright, here comes countdown. Multiples of 4, not an issue. I meet the required criteria already. Go. Obviously it won't be that way again. Vitals primes, okay, I need the 3. Yeah, be careful where you stand because that's lethal. That barrier is not safe. Yeah, 2 of those healers are not gonna make it, I fear. Well, 1 did somehow. Yeah, let's at least find someone who I can latch onto. I'm gonna train for pain again. No, no, no! How did it clip me? Ah. Jeez, that's painful. I'm Canadian. Yeah, it's cool that I do charity work, but I have a very difficult time with getting support for it. Oh, not again. Well, I'm not surviving this either. Yeah, I get rezzed at the wrong time. That's 3. No kidding. Yeah, I know how you feel there, healer. I feel the same way. Oh, which way is it going now? Oh! Yeah, turn it off, you freak of nature. Yeah, enough of your stupid antics. And here he goes again! Yeah, there's no way to dodge that because I already burned my sprints. Yeah, it already burned through all my sprints, so... No, it's alright. There we go, we got the kill. Yeah, we endured the torture! Okay, there's a skirmish over that way. So to the west we go. Yeah, enemy is getting pulled to some extent. Yeah, I'll probably need to get that one half of the Joy-Con replaced because obviously I can't play through a marathon if I have playing video games if half of my controller is dead. But the thing is, I don't think the Joy-Cons come in anything other than pairs, so I may have to purchase two. Whether I want to or not. Yeah, what was weird is that I was pressing on the buttons for that one half of the Joy-Con, and when I was pressing on them, it was like, I don't know if you've ever seen what a Joy-Con controller looks like before. When you click the two halves of the Joy-Con into the Nintendo Switch controller proper, both halves of the Joy-Cons, the red and the blue, the left side and the right side, they light up to let you know how much power you have left. Well, in this instance, the lights that were showing up on the one side that wasn't working properly were, they looked like they were scrambling or searching for the presence of the controller. Like it was trying to find the connection and it wasn't working. So I don't know if it's the Joy-Con itself or if the Joy-Con controller that is not recognizing it. But yeah, if that does pose a problem down the line, then it's gonna be a very short charity stream next Saturday for Halloween. But yeah, as far as trying to do playing video games for charity, I usually count on my family to do the donating for me because I don't expect my audience to support me financially because none of them can. And because of it, I was hesitant to do another charity stream this year. But when I saw Super Mario Bros. 35, I was like, okay, we'll do one more year. But yeah, this is well and truly gonna be the last time. Because there's no point in doing something if you can't get the support from the people you need it from. Yeah, at this point I'm content to leave raising money for charity to people who are better suited than I to accomplish such a task. Alright, back over there. And since this one is still community close by, alright, let's do this. Yeah. People in the way. Oh, look out. The biggest, baddest Beastmaster of them all is in there. I can see the name Clerical. It's amongst them, so we'll make sure to get them too. Let them know, yes we can. If it comes up, we'll take it. Alright, you're gone. Now back to the other side of Tier 3. Oh, something's going on over there. And someone came in on a sentient bed. Yes, you did just see that, and yes, that did just happen. And so off we go. Oh, we have Limit Break if we ever want to use it. Which may not be a bad idea, honestly. And let's wait for an opportunity to present itself to do so. If we have it, we might as well use it. Where do you think you're going, ugly? And then over here. Yeah, right through ya. Oh, you're in a hurry to run. Alright, there we go. Alright, you're down. And that's enough. Yeah, we'll go back closer to the middle of Tier 3. Because you know it'll be out that direction. Whoop. Yep, there it is. It's gonna be a collection skirmish. So yeah, I got this white mage tailing me. Skirmish is working on nearby as we approach it. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's gonna be unwanted attention. I'm gonna have this guy and his friend all over me. Oh good, he got pulled away. Our friend's also coming through for us. Go. Yeah, let's get a little extra for good measure. Hello there, supply ship. Let's turn these over. Go. Alright, that one's down. Alright, this way. Yeah, there's nothing left to go and get, so might as well just turn everything in. That one's a long way out though, so I don't think it's gonna be the one. Yeah, go through the danger circle. Yeah, I don't expect us to get to this in time. We could still, you never know. Well, we got things all going one way. Yeah, hey Beastmaster. I'm willing to stand my ground if I need to. Yeah, all the Beastmasters over here. Also, that's just cool. go. Now then, shall we? Yumbu still pushing hard in there. And over to you, Yumbu. There we go. Alright, take this. Boom. Yeah, he's the last one left. Almost done with, but yeah, Yumbu has a lot of health. It's amazing how much of a beating he can take from all sides. Look out. Wait, there's one more left? Nope, that's it. Oh, next one is all the way on the far end, but we're not gonna make it. Oh, no, no, no. There's more. But wait, there's more! Yeah, if you fought outside it in just with this, think again. Get away from danger. Ooh, careful. Yeah, I took one on the chin there. Also, I need protect. Let go. Oh, we got this fancy movement. Not too far. Oh, still spinning to the right. Oh, barrel enemy involvement. Oh! Yeah, and then we gotta get out of the way of all that. Oh, Bozjan quickly drops. Speaking of things getting dropped, most of our party. Yeah, and South of R is still very much in the mix. Oh, jeez, good call, good call. Thankfully, it's interruptible, so someone stopped it. Oh, keep going. More feral enemies. This may cost me everything. I'll wait for this to go by though. Because yeah, that was a bit of a challenge to avoid. Oh! Oh, he wasn't done! He's still not done! Yeah, there was no way I was getting out of that. Well, at least the robot is down. Hey Elizabeth, welcome to stream. Glad to have you with us. Oh, what? Could have sworn I pressed accept. Oh, and a bad time to do it! Still a bad time! Yeah, let's see if I can help you guys out somewhat. Yeah, because my allies, quote-unquote, certainly won't. Yeah, no matter what anyone says, they're still my enemies because they're still blocking for the bad guys. Yeah, no one who got in your way, it was ever your ally. Oh boy. Oh. Run. Still not safe yet. If you have to go and take damage, just take it from one. He's in the way. Scramble. But try and avoid the stuff that comes after. There we go. And stay there. And then back away. Go. And he runs. Metal Fox Chaos now drops. Or did briefly. Our count is going up, there's no question about it. We still need that spawn. Next phase, I don't like the sound of that. Another cast lies before us. But will we actually earn the right to go in? Whoa. Yeah, will our party say yes to this one? Because I'm not the party leader. Yeah, I think they're waiting for the custom to spawn. Anyway, another skirmish broke out this way. Why don't we go after this one? Provided we don't run into a whole bunch of alligators. Yeah, we're getting pushed way out to the left. Or the right, rather. Well, left on the map. In the air, and go. Yeah, I think we're all just biding our time to hopefully we get the pull. Yeah, we want to be in that group. Oh, jeez. Like this. Yeah, this prototype really wants a piece of me, doesn't he? Whatever we can do to help out while we're waiting for a cue for Castrum. Almost got this. Back off. There we go. That'll clear things up. Oh, I don't know if that's the system sputter can hold on. No, it cannot. And the appropriator, I don't think, is got much time left either. Go! Nope. Staying clear. Alright, he's down. Oh, we lost someone. As more reinforcements arrive. And I just set up a hornet's nest. Drop your stuff. There we go. Okay, clear. Yeah, trying to take our group effort seriously here. There we go. Ooh, nice shot. But there's still more coming. Almost got you. There we go. Okay, let's go. Alright. Almost there. There it is. A solo engagement, huh? Well, while we're waiting. Yeah, I think we got some lockboxes, so might as well use those. Yeah, 11 of them. A green bright lily corsage, as well as an indigo star, a piety 7, another indigo star, and another, and a quick tongue 7, and another indigo star, and another, and another, and another, and another. So many. My appraiser. Let's give you our 1 fragment of awakening to get essence of the Watcher. And then 22 fragments of violence. These give me lost death. Again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and focus. And again, and again, and again, and a death, and a death, and a slash, and a focus, and a death, and again, and again, and again, and focus, and slash, and focus, and focus. And that's it. And then 10 fragments of resolve, which include Banner of Solemn Clarity, and another, and Firm Resolve, and Clarity, and again, and Acuity, and Firm Resolve, and Clarity, and Resolve. And 8 fragments of Compassion, including Lost Cure 4, and Arise, a Medkit, and an Arise, and a Cure 4, and a Cure 4, and a Cure 4, and Arise. Alright. Let's see here, what do we got? We've got Lost Protect and Essence of Plate Bearer on our person. That's for 12 minutes. When triggered, there's a 50% chance the effect will end. Now you only have the 1 plate bearer essence. Yeah, there's Breathtaker. It's increased poison resistance and movement speed. Increased damage dealt by 90%. That's a tank though. That's healer. Reduce the maximum HP by 40% while increasing evasion by 40%. Lost Paralyze. Lost Banish. Increased damage to undead enemies take by 25%. Steel Sting. To self or target ally. Attacks deal physical damage, however all bonus to damage dealt are determined by the attack's base damage type. Alright, well let's at least throw some of this stuff in. A Cure 4, and a Cure 3, and a Cure 2. Storm the field under Banner of Solemn Clarity, periodically granting additional stacks up to a duration of up to maximum for a duration of 30 seconds. From Resolve. Additional stacks each time damage is taken up to a maximum of 5. Delivers an attack with a potency of 800 to all enemies in its cone before you. When critical damage itself, potency is tripled. Has an 88-second recast timer. Lost death. The less the target's HP, the greater the chance of success, but it wouldn't really do much here. Increased damage dealt by 50% while reducing own HP recovery by most healing actions by 100%. As in, can't use it at all. Honored Sacrifice. Damage dealt by 55% while draining your HP. Own Acuity. Increases percent damage per stack. Has a 3-minute recast time. It can be used up to 10 times. Oh, there it is. Yeah, make sure we got everything we need, because yeah, we've been given permission to go. Might as well add this too. Oh, commence, go. Yeah, I didn't realize that the pack was almost full. Yeah, it just said, you've been granted permission. But yeah, here we go. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The main event. The infiltration of Castrum Lacastitore. So yeah, just to give you an idea of what you can look forward to. And this is just for the start of it. Alright, my group has said they're going upstairs. So we're minus 1 party member short. But let's go ahead and use our Lost Finds holster to use our Essence of the Plate Bearer to give ourselves an HP boost. So we're gonna need it where we're going. So the first time I came in here was on Sunday afternoon. I was with Mathia. We went in with only 30 people, and we came within 0.3% of getting the kill. It was that close. So we failed by 0.3%. Hopefully I have a group that knows what it's doing, but as you see, we have 20 minutes to clear this first section, but every time you clear a section, you get a time bonus. So our group said go upstairs, so we will follow them this way, and then the group down there will take on the Helldiver, while we are going up to fight this thing. This is Brianak. So we will go when the permission has been given. Also, if you're a fan of Final Fantasy XII, you may be familiar with the music that's being played throughout the duration of Castrum Lacastitore. Alright, they're gonna let us know that we're gonna start in 15 seconds. But yeah, you do need a lot of coordination to do this. So you can see, first objective is protect the tunnel armor. The tunnel armor is below us. It's being used by Tier 1, the group below us, to get some damage done so that the main host can breeze through the main gate. Alright, we need to run this way, because False Thunder is basically a sweeping move, as you see there. Tells you which direction that is going to go. So yeah, there'll be a prompt that says that the attack has now begun on the tunnel armor itself. Yeah, what Brianak is doing is it's using its Magitech core to fight back against the tunnel armor. So it's up to us to disable the Magitech core to disrupt that from happening. Alright. But that core will continue to regenerate over time, so we will have to destroy that multiple times. But yeah, you might be familiar with this music if you were fighting to get the versions of Final Fantasy XII's Aeons on your side. The various summons like Belius and all those other awesome creatures that you saw in the Zodiac Wave story saga for the 24-player raids in Stormblood. But in Final Fantasy XII, those creatures were on your side. But as is the case with all the facets of this particular game, what was once your ally in the previous game is not the case here. Alright, let's spawn Latcher. Yeah, all we really have to do in this first wave is, among other things, dodge this. It's a weird AoE in that it's staggered and it goes away from time to time, but the last place you want to stand is right in the very middle. But yeah, Breenak actually has a rather simple pattern. Yeah, all things told, he's not so tough. He will need to run from this, though. Yeah, orbs equal bad. Especially since they have that little trick move there that can do a little fake out on you. Oh, core now vulnerable. Yeah, they're letting us know that we're in good shape right now. But yeah, you'll hear this music all throughout the duration as we take on the various bosses. Alright, now we have a magnetic pole. So we need to use it to move over here, because we got a attraction going on. Yeah, thankfully we got pulled into someplace safe. Step back. Step forward. Okay, where is it coming from? This side. Well, thankfully I didn't have to walk far. Alright, core vulnerable again. So, break it down. That's good. It's almost there. Breenak is almost down. We hope that the group down on the lower tier did their part. Okay, got orbs in play. This one is pull 2. So this shouldn't be too much of an issue, I hope. Whoa. That one was all the way over there. Alright, can't really use my skills in this position. Or at least not to the effect that I would want to. Alright, it's down. Yeah, I'm surprised they called it Brionac, because that's also the name of a Dragoon Lance. It's the item level 200 Lance that you get in Heaven's Ward. So, we need something powerful to get the door open, and that's where the tunnel armor comes in. So, as our pack of Bozjan soldiers marches in, see what your villainy has wrought. Incoming! Yeah, break that door down! And away we go! Into section 2. Okay. You're gonna see people calling out compass directions. This is important for what we're doing next. Because this next part is kind of a time limit unto itself. You also notice we did get our time extension. Alright, go. So yeah, every time we clear an objective we get a time bonus. And with 48 people this should be easier. Emphasis on should. Yeah, so there's Abelio the Maleficent. On her 16th birthday, she will prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and die. As we're taking out, yeah, Abelio, the snobbish Elizin we saw earlier, when we were showing off some of the quests from 4. Ooh, look out. But yeah, since we're basically a full party, we have a lot more leeway to do stuff. Oh, here comes more crap. Yeah, now the heavy hitters are coming in with Abelio at low health. Look out with all those summons! Jeez. Paths narrowing. Also, Mr. Abelio is invincible. And we're gonna have to run away. Yeah, I believe these monstrosities are rendering him invincible. So now they're not doing so anymore. Alright, so we're taking northeast. Now we gotta get the barricade taken care of. Says Bozjan, just follow Dorito. As in the triangle. Yeah, Axel is our tank and he'll show us the way. But there is a time limit on this. We want to kill as many guards as we can. They say execute the prisoners. So execution of the prisoners has begun. We now have to try and kill as many guards as we can in order to save as many prisoners of Bozjan battle as we can. Yeah, you can see the barriers are giving us a hard time. So we got to kill the guards first in order to have access. Oh. Alright, there we go. Guess we go over this way. Yeah, we also want to look for where the guards actually are that are holding the prisoners. Because if we guess wrong, then that's wasted time. Yeah, so now let's try and save this guy, and we saved them. 4 have been saved at this point, 5 have been saved, there's still 1 more out there. Yeah, you see on the map how there's 6 branching paths. We still need one more group to see it through. Now, we're not required to do this fight. No prisoners remain to be saved. We got it. So all of our 6 groups have pulled through. So we'll lay waste to what's over here. So also we did get another time bonus for defeating Albaleo. Yeah, let's put this blazing familiar out. Yeah, let's get him extinguished. So yeah, when I was doing with this with Mathia on Sunday with 30 players, we were only able to save 4 prisoners. But like I said, since we didn't end up winning in the end, it didn't really matter, unfortunately. Alright, shall we reunite with the pack? Yeah, we're coming back to you guys. We're good. We're good. Alright, everyone's reuniting. Alright. Open sesame. But now we gotta get through this. Yeah, we're not through the next section yet. Let's take down the Scorpion from Final Fantasy VII. And he's down. Time extended again. Next section now. As we arrive on the scene with the Guardian banner hanging in the background, it's time for our next confrontation. So yeah, it's Albaleo again. But this time, he comes with a special gift. He's going to sacrifice himself to turn into another being, which also appeared in Final Fantasy XII, known as a Dramalek. Yeah, now you no regrets, sinner's recompense. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna have this overwrite protect. Well, oh, right on 33 on the number. Okay. And rough. Yeah, let's see what this can do. Yeah, the biggest challenge will be keeping track of where everything is on the floor. Because, yeah, there are elemental abilities that this guy likes to use. They're not fun. Yeah, and the order for them is completely random. What we want to do with these 2 fireballs is that they're going to come together, and when they do, we need to completely stop attacking. or else we will burn to death. Alright, go. Alright, we are safely in the middle. Yeah, the battle is just as much what's going on with the Dromlek himself as the battle that's going on behind you as well. And now we got a whole bunch of shock orbs. And where the perimeter is where we need to go. Yeah, once that established, make a break for it. Or else you'll end up like these people. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die! Wow! Yeah, I was supposed to burn to death there because I was in motion. How did I not die from that? Now we have to deal with spinning tornadoes. We gotta find a way back to the fight when we get an opening. Ooh, knocked again. I do see fire coming into play. Don't do anything. Alright, I believe we're fine. Let's heal myself. Oh. Alright, go. Oh, we got some Crystal Tower Spheres. We got Zonde Spheres. Oh, oh. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, we got him. Yeah, these ones come down a lot faster than the ones against Zonde himself. And wow, this is a small perimeter. Oh, they stuck it over here. Oh, I've never seen that configuration before. Yeah, the run I did with Mathia on Sunday, that was a configuration I had not seen. But we are almost on the verge of victory. Might as well just hit that trigger now. We are assured victory, but we might as well use the limit break. And we go. We got it. And so now we get a whole bunch of free treasure to claim. Everyone gets something random. Yeah, I want to make sure we got everything we needed. Alright, we're good. And so now, this is where the final boss duel will take place for Castrum Lacus Litore. Come on, Daimon, we've got a spot of game that wants for hunting! Yeah, it's this thing! Controlled by Leon Ramhelsos, the beast of the 4th Imperial Legion. Alright, here we go. And so now I'm more familiar with Final Fantasy XII music. Most notably from when you fight Cid the first time, and also when you're storming the Sky Fortress, where Mr. Bad Guy is, where Vayne is located. Oh, I didn't even know you could go after Leon. Me neither. Yeah, that's how we can do this. It's not easy being this popular, you know? Oh, okay. Yeah, and half this group hasn't done. Which means it'll be 39 of us to do away with the Big Ugly Bird, who has a ton of mechanics, and I do mean a ton. Expect us to die many times, but if nothing else, we have 35 minutes to work with. We're one short of having a full pack, so this should go much better than the time I had on Sunday. Of course, we won't know until we actually start fighting. It's on! The climactic battle of Castrum Lacusitore is underway. I'll try as much as I can to follow the pack where possible. But yeah, expect a lot of death. Yeah, we will do the best we can to follow the veterans of this place. Pow! Look out. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Yeah, especially with a barrier like this. Now this mechanic is trollish. Now everyone says over here, but I have been misled. Yep. That's the first time I have ever survived this mechanic. Even when following the pack, because people kept splitting off. So I just followed the people who were closest to me, and I kept getting led astray every single time. And I never once survived that mechanic. Now we got this mechanic. Looks like everyone's going this way. And it turns out to be right. Ooh, careful. Yeah, keep throwing that at it. Why not come over here and let me take a swing, he says. Beyond the Beast King would doom battle Majesty's place. So that pack that said that they would volunteer themselves are now going off to go do that fight. Now we have adds to the field. Ooh, look out. Yeah, keep those things aimed away. Alright, we're still fine, we're still fine. Oh, the manticores are still out there. Watch out for that Ripper Claw. Okay, he's dead. But cats are still on the front. Yeah, these cats aren't going anywhere. Oh, awkward. Yeah, awkward positioning. Yeah, 'cause now we gotta deal with these beetles. They're serving as a force field for day one. Oh! Keep running! Keep running! And boom! Whoa! Yeah. Beetles are still giving us a hard time. Yeah, why beetles? Who knew these things? Oh, there we go! Leon's minions have been dealt with. Where are we going? Everyone says this way. Follow the pack and hope that they're right. Oh, it's a long way to run over here. And then... oh, jeez. Yeah, didn't get a clear answer there. There we did not get a clear answer. But we're still on our feet. And with half an hour left, we are in very good shape. As long as we don't botch this, we're fine. Now, a terrible storm of feathers. Do we know where we're going? They seem to want to go this way. That was kind of right. And we didn't take damage, so that's good. Staying clear. Yeah, avoid that wide AoE. Alright, limit breaks are now being used. I will purposely hold off on using mine. I am in a position to do so, but I will wait until I feel like we're in a better position. Yeah, because yeah, right here. Obey is being used. Everyone's flocking this way. And then... okay, now. We got it! We got it! There we go! Mathia fell short by 0.3% 48 hours ago. We, on the other hand, the one was defeated, so they balk and bite then. Perhaps I'll take your measure another time, until we meet again. Yeah, so Ninja Smoke Bomb, and away he goes. Mathia fell short by 0.3% 48 hours ago. Shinji gets no such trouble, thanks in large part to a one short of a full pack. And victory is ours. We will help ourselves to those personal spoils. Don't mind if I do. Point of escape, but yeah. We claim victory at Lacus Litore for the first time. And so, after our victory... yeah, Bozjan certainly satisfied with the results, as is Marsak. But, yeah, something troubles you. Yeah, the fact that the enemy got away. The soldiers fell so easily, fled so quickly. This all seems too easy. Take the small victories. We struck before their reinforcements could arrive as planned, and our soldiers fought valiantly. If you believe our victory came easy, it is because your plan was executed to the letter, sir. Yeah, exactly. Give him the vote of confidence. Perhaps. Shinji! Oh, Lilia, what are you doing here? And wow, you flipped your glasses? Is Makoto alright? Yeah, so now we finally get to see what you look like behind those shades of yours. Also, did I arrive at a bad time? We must split up and search her. Or search for her. Yeah, absolutely. I don't believe that would be necessary. Ah, Messiah. There you are. Oh, you just threw Makoto asunder. You're like, yeah, we've had enough use out of her. She's given all she can give. Or maybe not. Oh, great. Yeah, she's not done being used yet. Yeah, don't do anything. You're like, hold back. You are outnumbered and outmatched, Messiah. Release her, and we may yet be lenient with you. I am not here to bargain, Bozjan. Oh, clearly not. Please, Messiah, whatever your grievance may be, I am certain we can find a solution, but you have to let her go. We can build a better Bozjan, Messiah, together. Ever the optimist, and likely the first to go when this is all over. Yeah, she goes nowhere. Shinji, if you would see her unharmed, come over here, nice and slowly. Yeah, Zane, put the weapon down. Yeah, I'll come do what you want, but what's the catch? Unless Bozjan has a trick up his sleeve. Ready the blades and wait for an opening. But what if Messiah is expecting it? Yeah, in fact, that's exactly what's happening. What do you want? How I have waited for this moment. I'm sure you have. So what's the deal? Shinji, I'm so sorry. What do you want? Careful. It would be a pity if I were forced to sully a holy relic such as this. Yeah, covering her face. Would you care to enlighten our friend here as to its history? Go on. Yeah. Tell them all about it. Oh, also we all creeped up closer. What is she planning? And what is that queer-looking blade? Were you not paying attention? Here. Oh, you're just gonna throw this back? We're going to take a nice trip into the memories of this blade. If you wish to keep Makoto in one piece, that is. Like, Like, don't tell him! Oh! It's Koto! Do it! Do it now! Do what now? Yeah, the grit in her teeth. What is she plotting? Oh, wait a minute. I guess we're using our special abilities? Messiah intends to explore the memories of that blade? Perhaps while she is occupied, we can... No, it sounds as though Makoto and Shinji will be going with her. Interrupting them may have dire consequences. We must wait for a moment. Yeah, we're being forced to activate this focus. And so, a long, long time ago... Yeah, Makoto was able to come with us. So what do we see? Something is arriving. Yeah, the sacrificed queen. And there's the sword at her side. It is done then! After the new queen was slaughtered. She does not breathe and her pulse is ceased. After she got struck down. And thus the sword was taken back. We were fortunate to catch her unawares. Were we to have incurred the wrath of the blade, she may have destroyed us all. A quick, painless death. Like as not, she did not even realize what happened. Yeah, so are any more people gonna come in over and examine this corpse? And can we get any closer? Is this the memory of the last queen? Look at the anger in our face. Oh, now she's a ghost. 'Tis true the blade possessed a terrible power. But was this the only way? And her ghost vanishes. And comes back. As she looks at the people who betrayed her. At least in her mind, they did. I thought myself able to control it. To harness its power for good. And yet, it seems I was found wanting. Ghost comes back again. Yeah, she's gonna haunt them for the rest of their lives. At the very least, I shall take heart in the knowledge my people are safe. Oh, but is she gonna manifest into something worse? Or this happens. Isn't she so pretty? Naught but lies and deceits. They used you, betrayed you, slaughtered you, and dragged your name through the dirt. Now, rise, my queen. Exact your vengeance. Erase their accursed legacy from the pages of history. Yeah, now she gets to come in and spoil the party. Yeah. Piss off the ghost. Yeah, let's put the smile on Messiah's face. No, leave her be! But, yeah, now we're going into the abyss. Messiah's taking the queen for a ride. Yeah, looks like the crystal focus wasn't used in the way that we were going to be hoping, just to see memories. No, Messiah's going to use it to change history itself. And then all was white. And when we resurface, this ghost is gonna be pissed off. Yeah, that's a look of anger in her eyes. Go! Claim what is yours! Yeah, this will not be pretty. Yeah, look out. Unfortunately, it wasn't in time for these guys. Yeah, they're all getting possessed. Yeah, and suddenly we're surrounded. Death to the deceivers! In the name of the Queen! Run. Yeah, for those of you who still have a conscience, who still have your own control of thought. Retreat! Yeah, you better start running. Yeah, see what happens when you want to manually change history? Yeah, hold it right there. Yeah, Makoto. I bet she'll try and take advantage, but yep, there goes Messiah to cut her down. Makoto, no! Malsak! Yeah, how are we gonna deal with this? Shinji, we must withdraw and regroup! Yeah, I can only hold her off for so long. As Messiah laps to victory. Until she gets shot! By a double-barreled gun belonging to Bozjan of all people? All of you run! Yeah, suddenly, the Bozjan from Final Fantasy XII, who is also part of Fran's faction here in the Zodiac Brave story, ends up giving us an unlikely assist. Can we save Makoto while we still can? Nope, we're abandoning her. She's still gonna be stuck with them. And so now, let's go over to Bozjan. Sorry, man. Yeah, we need to... Oh, Makoto did get out! So the legends of a power are true then. We thought them mere fairy tales. It wouldn't be the first time one turned out to be true, trust me. Yeah, personal experience. But she is the protector of Bozjan. Why would the queen do such a thing? Altered history? Messiah, she has planted a seed of hatred within the queen. The queen's memory was altered then. Yeah, unfortunately. That hatred seemed to be reaffirmed when the queen looked upon the soldiers bearing the weapons of her god. Messiah was likely anticipating that reaction. Death to the deceivers, they said. Gods, what happened all those years ago? Let us not dwell on the past. The blades must be saved. if they can be saved. But yeah, they're possessed vassals. I'm afraid the tempering effect cannot be undone. Or rather, a cure has yet to be found. Damn it all. Was this part of our plan as well? Yeah, I'll bet she ends up being the final boss, fusing with the queen in the next version. Let us return to Gangos. There's still much for us to discuss. Understood. And so yeah, just like in Eureka, there will be a to be continued. Well, before we go, we should at least check to see if we picked up anything that can be used on the locksmiths. Or the, or on the, appraiser. Yeah, we did get some more fragments of Horizon of Cure 2, but these we cannot get until we're officially higher ranked. From rank 11 to rank 15. 15 of which is maximum rank. Alright, back over to Marsak. To lose the Castrum and Gunhilda's blades both. A heavy and most unexpected blow. Yeah, it seems rather than rely on sheer numbers, Menenius had a far more devious scheme in mind all along, and we played right into his hands. Thankfully, reinforcements from Damaska have recently arrived, and more from the Eastern Alliance will soon join our ranks as well. Until then, there's naught to do but wait and plan our next move. Now is the time to rest, my friend. You have more than earned it. And so with that, our quest for the Bozjan Southern Front is completed for the main story of it. We'll take our 1,200 gil as well as notes on Messiah, Menenius, and Gunhilda herself. So, back at La Castitore. Because you know they're just not done here yet. Yeah, Messiah speaks of her success to Captain Menenius. Meanwhile, hey there, Leon. Well, well, word around here is you summoned a primal, is that right? You certainly know how to make a good first impression, don't you, Loss? I've seen similar from Abaleo and that horror sight of his. But a primal summoning? That takes a great deal more aether, doesn't it? And I imagine even more to control it. Yeah, so I've heard. You have done well. Now go, tend to your wounds. Well, that's an order. We have ample time before the resistance returns, and when they do, I will have need of you again. Understood? Yeah. Because now that she possesses what she's got, she's gonna be a lot harder. Yes, sir! And away she goes. Poor thing. If only she could learn to let it go, it would be better for everyone. Well, some more than others. Oh, Menenius is gonna show us his face or something? Or maybe he can't. What do you want? Yeah. It'll pan up just enough, but we will never actually get to see his face because the camera stops right there. I will trust you're aware of the request from the 3rd Legion to return to the capital. Oh, you will show your face, and you're in Ellison. Of course I am. But Gabranth is in no position to comply with such orders. I thought as much. Not that it matters. Nerva is just like his father Titus. Weak and a coward. Unfit to give orders, let alone lead a nation. Having spent time serving under Bosch, I understand full well your frustration. But the golem mode you long for is a thing of the past. Though I must say, your plans to stall for time have proven quite effective. One can only hope you are as prepared as our dear Noah for what comes next. What is it you're trying to say? Yeah, out with it, man. Soldiers with potential like her are not something to be used and discarded like an old boot. We have never considered her to be expendable. She is a valuable asset. For now, at least. Like I always say, death finds a way to weed out the unremarkable and otherwise ill-fortuned. I will sever you in your insouciance. Not that you would ever heed my counsel on such matters, let it go longer bronze. Says the man who ignores the counsel of peers and superiors both to defend Bozjan. So what does this come to? But I really have to hand it to you. Enthralling those resistance soldiers was a fantastic idea. Why bother when persuasion when you have the power to enslave minds? Flattery ill suits you, Leon, even when false. Perhaps, but dirty tricks like that suit you quite well, don't they? You always were a conniving bastard, a real snake in the grass. That I shall take as a compliment. So be it. So yeah, we'll let these two ham it out for a little while longer. Unforgiven, Unforgotten. Save the Queen, Chapter the 2nd, coming soon. You can now exchange Bozjan coins for gear by speaking with the Renaissance supplier at Utia's Aegis. Gear provided by the Resistance supplier possesses special attributes that are only effective when battling on the Bozjan Southern Front. And we earn the achievement In the Trenches. And does this come with a title? Nope. None needed. So now here comes the question. If I come to Zlatan again, for want of a memory, please note that upon completing the quest for want of a memory, you will receive a resistance open for a Dragoon. Please ensure you've changed to your desired job before speaking with Zlatan. Take it as a Dragoon. For want of a memory, Zlatan is ready to test the power of memories. Right then, as we discussed with Master Geralt, I would ask that you procure memories for your weapon. So, what do you need? If I may be frank, it is quite a relief to know we needn't rely on Mistress Verena for this endeavor. Fashioning weapons for the new Gunhilda's blades was taxing enough on our coffers. Gods, I shudder to think what more she could demand as payments. But I digress. Perhaps we should first consider what manner of memory would be suitable for our purposes. They should be memories of battle, of course. But, the weapon's lineage can be traced to Bozjan, so perhaps memories of battle on the southern front will be ideal. And to add a personal touch, I think a memorable battle from places in your past would do nicely. By my estimates, we will need 3 varieties of memory and 20 of each. When you've gathered what we need, we can consult Master Geralt on how best to proceed. Alright then. Memories of the dying can be obtained in the field fighting at the Bozjan Southern Front, or from specific fates in specified locations. Memories of the dying can be found at fates in Caithn's Western Highlands, Dravanian Forelands and Hinterlands, the Churning Mist, Sea of Clouds, or Azazla, so all the Heavensward locations. With Dryzak in your inventory, deliver the memories of the dying to Zlatan at Gangos. It has to be in inventory, not on my person. So let's switch to this. So yeah, how many do I need? I don't know yet. Okay, so yeah. Also, you can see I have everything else up, maxed out through the various challenges. So Yeah, I guess we'll need to go back into Ceros to do more. Okay. So let's go to the quartermaster, see if they have anything that I can take. Okay. Not much else right now available currently. And they said the supplier, right? Yeah, Bozjan Gear Exchange. 14 coins are required for a hat or a 28 required for a coat. So yeah. Plus there's also runner's secrets as well that can be obtained, but only once you get 500 or 999 coins. In other words, get ready to farm your ass off. So yeah, we'll take a 14 coin cap. So yeah, let's see if we can't start going out in the field. Where do we want to begin? Let's begin at Stava. Oh, it just ended. And that one's about to end. So yeah, I wonder how long it takes to get different memories, and how many as well. Obviously, they are not the same as clusters. So yeah, we'll chill out here for a little while. There we go. Yeah, as far northwest as we can go. So yeah, while we're also fighting, we can also make it a point to continue to build up our metal, because we're obviously going to need more of it. What's really shocking to me is how many times I died as opposed to the first time. I died at least a dozen times the first time with Mathia, but then I didn't die once with Shinji. Crazy how that works out, isn't it? Ooh, jeez. Yeah, that's just begging for trouble. Also, from when I thought I saw someone, but I was just seeing things. Yeah, I thought someone was coming who was gonna give me a help. Oh, well, there's someone. Yeah, here come more people. You make this look easy, Shinji. I guess I do, don't I? Yeah, problem is more ferals are interfering. Oh, get away. Alright, you're beaten. Oh, there's still a henchman over here, though. Okay, we got a harrowing memory. But it's only one! So yeah, we'll be at this for a while. So yeah, you gotta now spend a whole bunch of time grinding for these memories. So yeah, this could take a long while in of itself. So, given that it's gonna obviously take really long, it's probably better that I do this during the day than as opposed to at night. Because yeah, he'll need nothing less than 60 memories, will Zlatan. So since it's gonna take me a long time to get that grinding done, we're just gonna go ahead and end things here. But at least we know how the story concludes here with Bozjan Southern Front, and so that means that this particular version of Shadowbringers is done for now. So tomorrow we will go and finally take on patch 5.35's revised main story of Overwhelming Born Again, because it's high time that our 3 adventurers who are just starting on their journey got back to it. Yeah, they've had to wait for a week for me to be able to get into here and also to have all the glitches taken care of, so they've been waiting long enough. Tomorrow we'll get back to them. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching tonight's edition of our run at the Bozjan Southern Front here in Final Fantasy XIV. So before you guys go tonight, I will have you raid someone. I will have you guys go and raid this guy. He's a fellow speedrunner. He specializes in randomized versions of Super Nintendo games like Zelda Link to the Past and Super Metroid. He goes by the handle of Raikou Rider, and I would certainly encourage you guys to give him some support. He usually just streams all to himself, but it'd be nice if he had an actual audience tonight to support him. So please go make sure to click on the link provided and go and show your support this evening. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And so until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.